Richie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Doggity. Got my hand nice. There.
Alright. Good choice, good choice.
Thank you, sir. Sit. Alright, welcome everybody. As we promised, we're going to go into the scientific method this time. Really the back and bones behind what we do, how we do it, our perspective on drink mixing. Again, I'm Luke, and this is Bad Richie, and we're just going to go into a little bit of that. Why don't you start us off, Bad?
Right, well, as everyone knows, the scientific method has steps. It's a method, so it's stepsual.
And methodical.
Yep. Now, the first method is going to be, obviously, prophesy.
We prophesy.
You made the prophecy. So I prophesy that when we use the scientific method on these flasks, we will succeed and we'll win. Overall, just going to win. I guess what I prophesy.
Also, another aspect of prophesying is the physical conditions. You know, we're indoors, obviously, so they don't affect us that much. But we have some light above, heat radiation. Also, these are made of glass, very thick. We don't expect them to break down anytime, at least not in this video. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to prophesy our conditions to be as we perceive.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing crazy around here.
No, it's not crazy
Okay.
True.
So now the next step is prophesy. Now we have to seduce. So you got to seduce what you're talking about. All right. Yep. Now what we're going to need to do is just a quick seduction. So we're going to both go ahead and do that at the same time.
All right.
All right. I'm good. So now that we've seduced them, what we're going to have to do is use the six senses. So we're going to have to, use our senses just to observe the glasses themselves. Now everyone knows what the first sense is, and that's obviously touch. So we're going to touch these.
Different techniques,
Yeah.
Obviously we don't want to break it, but they're pretty thick. We wouldn't know that except for the prophesying, the prophesication that we did before. Bad, we're just going to go ahead and observe this one because, we don't want to have experimental variants.
True.
Okay, let's use our second sense, that's taste.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to use our tongues on these.
Okay. Kind of like I thought it would taste.
Me too, like we prophesied.
Mm-hmm.
Another reason why we have the prophesying. See, a little background on the scientific method. Bad and I, we've been relatively successful with our drink mixing because of using this, and recently there's been demand for us to put that on paper. Mm-hmm. So we've actually developed this method, and it works well, at least for us. Drink mixers have to be individual, try new things, but we think this is a good standard for all drink mixing.
All right. So what's the third sense, Luke?
Let's move into our third sense. We're going to smell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and do that. It's relatively straightforward. Let me see the bottom there. Okay. You want me to help you?
Okay.
You just kind of waft.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done the heavy duty smell.
Yeah.
You just need to kind of get that over.
Okay. Now the other sense, sound or hearing. So why don't we go ahead and listen to this?
You can kind of hear the ocean.
Kind of sounds like glass.
Now let's see what happens if I yell into it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah, okay, well, we know that it's not soundproof, but what glass is,
Yeah.
It's just a good thing we didn't shatter it.
Yeah, we just... Okay, anyway.
Okay, now we're going to use... Wait, wasn't that the fifth?
No.
Oh, the fifth sense. What's our fifth sense? Oh, that's right. The fifth sense.
Okay. No. So we've already touched, we've already smelled, we've already tasted, we've already heard, but we haven't seen the cups yet. Okay?
Oh, the obvious
No,
one.
it's too obvious.
So
It's so
obvious.
obvious that the next site should be this. So we're going to look at this.
Blemish.
Mm-hmm.
See the blemish.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say it's overall.
Okay, now that we've seen it, we need to use the sixth sense, attack. How easily it can be attacked.
And how it responds to attack.
Right. So if I attack the cup, oh yeah, it just kind of acts. We can act normal. It's kind of like I prophesied.
Yeah.
If you pretend like it's on a roller coaster. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. We've attacked it quite enough. Okay. Now, what's the next step?
Well, that kind of concludes the scientific method. The next step would be to actually experiment with it, which is what all of our other videos are about. So we're going to go ahead and leave you with that.
Mm-hmm.